Well, while it is true that the Five Nights at Freddy's exposed many people to autonomatonophobia, the effects that FNAF has had on the Chuck E. Cheese's brand is not inherently negative. In fact, if you study the Google search trends, you'll find that the popularity of FNAF caused a spike in searches for Chuck E. Cheese's-related topics. One legitimate reason for the removal of the animatronics is maintenance cost and the lack of full-time technicians. These animatronics and the stages they're on are exorbitantly expensive to maintain and repair. A 16-movement Studio C bot alone can cost around $50,000 a year to maintain, and that's a very loose estimate. This is worsened by the fact that the animatronics use up electricity and don't really generate any money. They're purely there for decoration. In addition, the advent of smartphone technology has caused a declining interest in physical entertainment among children ages 4 to 11. Chuck E. Cheese is a target demographic. Corporate would much rather delegate that money to more lucrative parts of the business, such as games and food, though this is at the risk of their brand identity. Chuck E. Cheese's was the first restaurant to introduce the concept of an arcade with food and animated entertainment. Sadly, if you look back at the history of the company, they've been trying to cut corners with the show since around the late 90s, particularly with the introduction of plastic masks and the elimination of curtain and spotlight programming around the mid to early 2000s.